Good morning. Welcome back to Grammy Colleen Crochets. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll stick around. There'll be lots more content coming. I'm fairly new. I've only been here since April, so I'm just getting started. All right. What you made Monday? I made a which way fillet triangle shawl. Let me see which way's the front, which way's the back. I haven't measured it, but that's one of them, yes, and then there's a gray one. It's washed. I folded it yesterday. That's across it. But then it's pretty big. I made it for one of the nieces. Sissy thinks it's hers. But I think it's a nice size, and it goes down my back. So I think it's a little bit too big. I mean, it's a little small for me. It's a shawlette for me. But you see, I think it's too big for a 3-year-old. So, plus her poncho's made in this colorway exactly. So, here is the moss stitch durag. I know you guys saw it on me already. I want to encourage everyone to make some durags. Show them in a video. Use whatever hashtag you want to. Granny D has a hashtag. ViJai has a hashtag. I have a hashtag. I put this chain on the end because I noticed that before it got as big as what had the measurement that had been given to me, it was plenty big. So went ahead and did that. But the moss stitch will help keep the head hidden, right? Because they have bald heads, so they're super sensitive when they're going through chemo. But as you can see, they're super cute for us too. Make some for your local oncologist office, friends going through chemo, and then, you tuck in the flap. But anyway, you get the point. So I've got to get those. I've got some out, but now it's time to donate some. And there are some Yarnie friends that are going through chemo that would love for you to make them 1 or 2. They don't want 500. But all that information's over there at Granny D's. And y'all know who Granny D is. All right. I think I've showed this to you before. The only other thing, and I don't know if I'm finished. I think I am, but I'm not sure, is this which way fillet blanket that I made for my son-in-law. Let's see here. That's the middle. And then it just keeps going until the end. I'm thinking about maybe doubling this up, maybe not, because this is a 5 and this is a 4, but doing a real strong red around the border, because red is his favorite color. But I'm thinking about, but I'm just not sure. I need to measure it and make sure and all that good stuff. Thank you to everyone who hung out with us over on Laura's Yarn Talk for Chain 4 Together. We had so much fun. That was our first time all 4 together, so it's a little bit of getting to know each other and our rhythm and how we talk and not to talk over each other. But we are going to come up with some topics so that in 2 weeks, I think it is 2 or 3 weeks when we get back together, we'll have topics. Y'all can ask questions. It'll be fun. I think it's going to be a lot of learning, a lot of laughs, and just a good time. Also, If you have not checked out Dana Triple C, she's live all the time. Creatively Creative Crochet. Check her out. She's amazing. And then Dana at Wunderlust Crochet has a Yarnie family and friends calendar. So if you have things, your podiversary, your anything like that, get an email to her and get that added to the calendar. A lot of people are using that for reference of who is on live when, right? So it'd be good to get your information on there. Just a hint. That's it. That's all I've made. What are your guys' plans this week? I'm gonna get that blanket finished up. I have a new shirt that I started for myself, and I need to finish the other design. I don't think I'll be writing these up, but I'll show you a sneak peek. It's using Which Way Filet because I love it and I'm on that kick. I don't know if y'all will be able to see the vision here, but let me get it where you could actually see what I'm doing. So this is the back, and then I've got the sleeves and the neck done, but not under the neck, but you'll see. Just a sec, I'll show you. So I've got that, and then I put the, let's see here, I put the point in so it'll start, and then this will be like the back. I'll see it. Look how I did the neckline. So it's a shawl. I started with the shawl and then made places for the arms. But the neck has like a little increase here, and then it comes down to this point, and then it'll do the V like that, like the back. Even the sleeves are so cool, guys. I don't know, I'm loving it. I just love it. But anyway, let me know what you think about that. It wouldn't be too hard to write up. It's the sewing together that I don't know that I would be able to show. But see, that's the start of the shawl. And this is the front neckline. Sparkly. This yarn that I'm using is Yarn Bee Dazzling. It says it's a 4, it's a light 4. And it was gifted to me. Whoop, my thing lost its tightness. There we go. It was gifted to me by Penny at Pin Leanne in the winnings that I had. The colorway is Aztec Orange. Thank you, that's it. Oh, that's got lots of gray showing, but you all saw the shirt. Anyway, he found the gray durag for me. And this is the one that I had on, but I washed it so I can get it over to my cousin. I suggest you wash your stuff before you donate it. Just make sure that it stays together. You didn't miss something. But that's up to y'all. That way it's nice and soft when they feel it and take it out of the donation box or however that works. Sorry about my hair. This is a sugar and cream sugar wheel, and I did a little thing right there experimenting to tie, but yeah, it didn't take very much of that dark gray, did it? Again, it ties around, And that tucks in. You just tuck those in. Of course, I have hair sticking out. But there we go. That's all I have for What You Made Monday. Race to 500 is still going on. So if you have not entered for those prizes, hashtag Race to 500 Friends, and you'll see the whole playlist. Laura's got it on her page. I have it on my page. Lots of places that you can find it and get entered. Oh, and there's a Race to 1,000 going on. Pups and Crochet and 2 other gals are racing to 1,000. So check that out too. All right, guys. Happy hooking. Have a beautiful Monday. See you around the YouTube streets.